so smooth. What's up out there in internet land? I'm your host of you, Mike No Grove, and today is the start of a new chapter of Eben Mike. This is Eben Mike. I call it version 6.001. I'm being hopeful because it's kind of like programming language. You know, if you make if you write a new program, you call it a version. Since this is an eOpen mic, I don't think of it in programming language, so version 6.001 means I have the thought that maybe we'll have 1,000 of these ones. But this is the first one, and the first one of this new version. Now, today I don't have a lot for you. I want to play a bunch of songs. I've marketed it like a very minuscule amount, and I'm approaching it this way, or this time I'm approaching it where I'm just going to be here every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. I've got a link if people want to join from their homes and be part of the stream. I can send you this link so you can just throw a comment in the chat and let me know, hey, I want to play a song, and I can send you this link. And if you've got a computer with a camera and an instrument and a microphone, you can join the stream, and I can put you on. And it's pretty simple. And also, if you're interested in being here in my studio, I can host up to 4 people here in the studio. And so in the past, I would reach out to a bunch of people and make sure I had a crew of people ready to go. I'm not going to do that anymore. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I'm not going to do that anymore. But what I am going to do is be here on Mondays. Unless I got to be somewhere like for a wedding or something. You know, I've got my cousin's getting married later this year, and something like that. Otherwise, I'll be here every Monday, ready to do Mike. And my studio for anybody in Charleston is open. You can sign up online if you want a link to the signups. Just say so in the chat, or you can send me an email at noah@noahgrove.com, and I can send you the link to the signups. And you can sign up to be here in the studio, or you can sign up to join online. And I have emails that are ready to go that'll just send out to you all the information that you need. So also, if you happen to be watching this any particular Monday night and you want to pop on and share a song, feel free. The idea here is I'm just going to start running this like any other open mic, and the word will either get out and people will want to do it, or they won't, and we'll see what happens. And so worst case scenario for me is I have a designated time every Monday that I'm going to get some practice in, and but I'm happy to. I would love to engage with anybody that wants to, and you can share some songs, we can share some conversation, and that's it. So otherwise, I'm just going to play some songs, and at any point in time, if anybody wants to, I'm just going to do whatever, you know. But I'll play some songs, and if anybody wants to pop on or just talk about random stuff, feel free. So that's really all I got. This one. I haven't had anybody reach out to me. I haven't had anybody sign up. But so this one really is just to kind of announce it. So if you're seeing this, there, we got our first comment in. What's up, Chris? Hey, yeah. Yeah, man, it's been a while. So Chris came out to, I think, my club a number of times, but he was also part of like the first Open Mic. The first Open Mic we did back in, I guess, 2020, like right around when COVID hit. And it was actually pretty awesome. You know, we had 120 viewers, I think 120 live viewers for a significant portion of the stream. And there was one tragic thing that happened, and the stream went down. I'm going to increase volume here a little bit, just a tad here. We're going to boost the master a little bit. That's a little bit better. And we'll boost this a little bit. Yeah, we had like 120 live streamers or live viewers. And I had like 24, or I don't know, some really large number of participants. And I didn't have anybody in my studio. We did it all digitally. I mean, I guess COVID kind of prompted that. Unfortunately, my internet went down in the middle of the stream just for a split second, but enough to cut it off. and so then we lost half our viewers. That was kind of a tragic moment for the first ever event. But since then, I've done a lot of work. I've run a direct, you know, I don't know the correct terminology to describe it, but an Ethernet cable that's a really nice Ethernet cable from inside the house down into the crawl space, underground, out here into the studio. So I'm hardwired into AT&T. What do they call it? The fiber, AT&T fiber internet. The upload speeds are insane, and I've got a nice router out here that's just purely for out here. So shouldn't have that problem again. So the internet speeds, everything should be really, really, really good and consistent, reliable, and all that. But yeah, Chris, if you ever want to participate, if you want to join online, tonight, feel free. I can send you a link if you got a computer and a microphone and a webcam. You can join the stream and share a song, or share multiple songs. So let's play a song. I've been writing this new song, and I'm gonna share it. We'll just play it now and not talk about it. Science and atomic bombs can make me feel so small, like they have the power, but they can never know the way I feel. What's in my heart, there's something greater. If you ever miss me, babe, if you ever miss me, babe, I'll always be right by your side. If you ever miss me, babe, if you ever miss me, babe, I'll always be right by your side. Ignorance and weapons biograde, I'll keep you safe. I'll find a way, and I will never give you up. I realize that's why I'm here, and I won't let you fall. And if you ever miss me, baby, if you ever miss me, baby, I'll always be right by your side. If you ever miss me, baby, if you ever miss me, baby, I'll always be right by your side. On the bridge to Terabithia, on the bridge to Terabithia, on the bridge to Terabithia. It's a new one. I haven't written the words for sort of the pre-chorus part. The pre-chorus chord progression was kind of written by Brett Weller, one of my bandmates of Noah and the Space Ark. I've got some other instrumentation going on here. And we got stuff like... Let's get... So So get some little I was thinking, I'll use this for some practice. And like I said, if this is eOpen mic, what's up, Kurt? How's it going, man? Yeah, man, I got y'all's comments on the on the Facebook page. I would love to get back out there to LA. I think about it, and you know, there's a lot to like about out there. Miss you guys as well. I really like the scene out there in LA. There's so much creativity and there's so much. I don't know. I really loved it out there. It was kind of a tough space though to like sort of make stuff happen if that makes sense. Like when I got married and just trying to figure out life out there, that was kind of tough. It was easier. It was doable for those of you that don't know my story. If, at one point in time, I went out to LA and I started out there by living in my car, and you can do that when you're not married. You can do that, yeah. And there's a number of reasons that, nothing like that I wouldn't talk about. Just I don't know. You kind of got to have a longer conversation to really get into it, But yeah, man, these I don't know if you can hear it, but I put some new guitar strings on, maybe less than a week ago, and they've already gone dead. But that said, I found some great guitar strings. So shout out to I found what I think will be the guitar strings that I use always the rest of my life. I'm gonna see if I can pull up a picture here for you. I've got a picture here somewhere. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna see if I can add a picture here. Go like this. That's it. Blue steel. These are the ones. Medium light, 12 to 54. Now, I think I got electric ones. This one says acoustic, but I think it does say acoustic. Maybe they're just acoustic. Cryogenic activate. I have no idea what that is, but they really worked. And I tried at first. I tried the 13 to 56 gauge because I need to use heavier gauge on my guitar to get it to ring through the pickup really well. But when I tried the 13 to 56 ones, as they got a little older, they really started to cut into my fingers. Nice. I don't know what experience you had with them, but I've really loved these. To me, these have been the best strings that I've ever used, and I've been trying really hard to find the right strings. Just the right combination of longevity and playability and tone and all that. They got the job done for me because as you go through strings over and over and over and over again, the cost adds up, and it's a lot of time invested to keep changing the strings, and so trying to be efficient with that. And those ones really did a great job for me. All right, let's play a little bit of. You know what? I'm gonna pull out the harmonica. And play some songs in D for you. I put it on backwards. Got a little bit of should probably play some classical songs too. I should tune up. For anyone just joining, I'm starting this thing up just like any other old open mic. If you want to participate, you're welcome to join the stream. Just throw a comment in the chat. Say, hey, I'd like to be on. And I've got a link that I can send to you, and it's super easy. You just click the link. It lets you choose what microphone you want to use, what camera you want to use, and you can just join right away. I'll be able to hear you and pop you on, and you can share some songs. This is meant to be an open mic. What's up, Brandon? So I'm not like going crazy on the promotion and so much work to like pull it all together and make sure everybody's still not forgetting about it and all that kind of stuff. It was a lot of effort to do all that and make sure that people are coming into my studio and all that kind of stuff. But the goal, the hope is that you build it and people and they'll come. The word's already out to an extent. People are a little bit aware of this. People have participated in the past. So if it's something people want to do, every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my studio is open to people in Charleston. Up to 4 people can come in here. I've got some drinks in the mini fridge. Kind of take one, share one, or whatever. What do you want to say? Bring some, and you can drink some, and hopefully it'll all kind of balance out. Some people can drink more than they take. Some people take more or take more than they drink. No, give more than they drink. That makes sense. But yeah, if anybody wants to join the stream, I've got a link I can send you. If you want to sign up to be in studio, there's a link I can send you. So just let me know, and you can send an email to me at noah@noahgrove.com or eopenmic@noahgrove.com is probably better. eopenmic@noahgrove.com, and I can send you all that information. Nice. Right on, Chris. Right on. And so it'll be super simple. And, the idea now, the first time that I ever did it, like I was saying, we did it around when COVID started, and we had maybe 20 or so participants. I think it was more like 24. And it was all online. And now I'm really wanting to get people in the studio as well. I did that for the last couple of times that I launched this eOpen mic, and it worked really well. And that way everyone kind of has a little bit of an audience. And there's more space for conversation and stuff like that. So more people on camera. All right, let's do this one. There we go. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. We know when the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, I hope to be kite surfing out on the street, the Sullivan Street soon. How does it sound out there, you guys? I'm looking at the sound that I've got in here, and it's like I'd like to push out a little more sound. I feel like it's a little bit light, and I think I'm gonna swap my headphones over to this unit that I have here. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. Give me 1 sec. Check, 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 check. That way I can control the volume a little bit better. That'll work. Let's try a different tone here. What a wicked game to play. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. A little bit wet. I kind of want to add a little more on my voice here. I'll figure this stuff out. Like I said, I'll just keep tweaking things, trying to get things to keep sounding better. But like I said, I'll just keep announcing it. All through this stream, I'm just going to keep mentioning this is an open mic. And like I said, today is the start of it. And I have no idea if anybody's going to participate. All right, I'll do that song. I'll do it. I want to get a little more reverb on my voice for that. Yeah, Chris, I do hope to be out there. Hopefully I can see you out there at Sullivan's Island doing some kiting. Thanks, Holly. Yeah, I'd love to get more people involved, and that's the idea. So, like I said, every Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be here doing this. And so spread the word, tell people about it, join it, share it, and it would be awesome to get this to blow up into something, or not necessarily blow up, but just grow into something that, is really being utilized. I'm trying to pull people in from a lot of different places. I was out in Long Beach for a while. I'd love to get people that are out there in LA to be involved. We can do this from anywhere. That's the amazing thing. And then I'm also on a website called ibandstand.com, which for any musicians, any songwriters, anybody that does your own recording, iBandstand's a really cool website that's kind of up and coming. Check it out. Yeah, Chris, I would love to have you share a song or two or whatever. I can send you the link. So I'm just going to, let's see. I will send you the link. I'm going to message you the link to your Facebook. and it should be pretty easy for you to join. I'm working on that right now, sending you the link. Running a lot of stuff on my computer, so it's a little bit slow, but we will get there. Okay. Just sent you the link. So you should be able to join that as soon as you join that, or as soon as you click that link. It'll ask you to add your camera and microphone and pick it, and then I can add you to the stream. If you got a guitar right there, you could share some songs, and I'll work on my reverb. Check. 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 It's a little more. Check. 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 I don't know. It's weird. Check. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna go with this one. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. All right, I got a call incoming. Let's do this. What's up, Chris? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Wait a second. Do I got it muted or something? No, I don't think so. Here, I'm gonna try to add you to the stream, and we'll see if that fixes things. I tested this out before.
Hey, is that P6?
Hey, there you are.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm double
Okay, I
screen
just
with
gotta
you.
change the setting.
Okay,
Give me
hold
a
on.
second. I can see you, and let me make sure. So let's see. I just gotta make sure the audio's going to the right place.
Okay. Well, cool. I'm gonna go. Okay. Well, I was outside. I work every day, and I come home and chill out on the porch. I've been kind of getting my music equipment going and playing a little music some nights.
Right on.
Did-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you now.
So,
Yeah, the reason why I got to switch my headset back to the other space. That's why I couldn't hear you. I changed my headset, but I can hear you now.
okay, cool. Awesome. So, I was kind of out of the loop for a while. And over the last about 6 months, about almost a year now, I'm over here in Ladson, South Carolina. Where are you at these days, brother?
West Ashley.
Oh, really? I grew up there in Parkdale.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like
St. Andrews, St. Andrews, class of '84.
right on. Nice, man. Yeah, how's
Yeah.
everything? How's that? So you said you took a break from music for a little while or something, or is that what you said?
Well, I took a break from, I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of a patch. And, but I've recently landed in a place about a year ago. I'm enjoying my work. Uh, I've been able to, uh, replace, I got a few guitars.
Yeah, I see some instruments
I'm
there.
playing, I'm playing some music. I picked me up a, keyboard. Oh shit. Oh shit, I dropped you. Hold on.
It's all right.
Oh, sorry. Oh, and I screenshotted you. So
Nice.
hold on. What the hell? Wait. Let me get your right side up again. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Okay. So you got me back again. Well, I'm trying to figure out where I can set this damn phone where I can play a song on piano for you.
For sure.
I've been messing with piano over the last, well, I don't know, 4 or 5 months.
Sweet. I got into piano a bit over the last couple of years as well.
Yeah, I think I recall you playing some on your live open stream.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Okay, so here we are. Can we see you?
Yeah, I can see you super clear. It's,
Okay,
the camera's in a great spot. Yeah.
really? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's in a precarious position at my
All
fault.
right.
Well, hold on. Let me turn my little microphone on.
All right.
Uh, Actually, I probably don't need a microphone. I usually sing loud enough. So I got me a little 6 channel Behringer head. Well, it's actually a 14 channel, but I don't know how to use all the stereo channels. And so I'm getting me a little music room set up.
Sweet.
Okay, here we go. So as I was saying earlier, so is that too much if I sing through the microphone?
No, I don't think so. I think it sounds good.
You think so? Well, it's hard to tell over phones, isn't it?
I think it's a good balance.
Okay, so no, I'm gonna forego this. I
Oh no.
don't. No, I'm gonna forego the mic because I'm telling
Oh,
you,
okay.
I'm loud enough without the
Okay.
microphone.
Okay.
Trust me. Okay, let me find where I'm at. Okay, here we go. C sharp minor. C sharp minor.
All right. Hey, shout out to Sarah and Brandon too. I just see your comments there. Thank you, Sarah. And that sounds awesome, Brandon. Would love to have you in the stream.
Girl, the way you broke my heart, shattered like a rock through a window. Oh, we had it so good. Wait, hold on. Let me get this mic.
You're good. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I don't have to struggle. All right.
Hey, what's up, Nate? I see you there. Thank you, man.
What's up? I'm sorry. What's that?
No, I was responding to a couple of the comments that are coming in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see other people. Thank y'all for
Yeah.
joining along. I'm
Yeah.
so happy to see you doing this again, Noah.
Right on, man. Hopefully it can catch a little hold and stick around for a
I'm
little
okay
while.
with you on Monday nights. All I do is come home from work and kind of chill on the
Okay.
porch,
Yeah.
cook a little dinner, and hang out till about 10:30 at night or so.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down with you, brother. Okay, so here we go. This is the Chris Stapleton song, Cold. I've just been recently messing with the piano, so bear with me. I'm working on the chords. Girl, the way you broke my
There you
heart,
go.
shattered like a rock through a window. Always had it so good, never really saw this coming. Again. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me alive? Put out the bone. Oh, girl, you left me cold. Right here in the middle of my soul. Oh, why you gotta be so sorry?
You got it.
Hey,
Nice, man. Yeah.
yeah.
Right on, man.
Well, I had a
Dude, you
whole
belted it
second
out.
verse on it, man.
You didn't hold anything back on that
Well,
one.
yeah, and I'm also working on this one. Here's one more real quick.
Sounds
We're
good.
not gonna go through the whole thing, I don't think. But let's see. Y'all might recognize this one. Packed my bags last night to fly. Zero hour 9 a.m. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
be high. Got
Fine.
miss you so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in Spain. Oh, it's a time. Watch it.
You gotta keep going, keep going,
Ah,
keep
it's
going,
still
keep going.
yeah. So there it goes. And I think it's gonna be a long,
Long, long
long time.
time.
The touchdown
Touchdown
brings
brings
me
me round
out again
again to
to find.
find not
And I'm
the
so
pain to think I had at home. Oh no, no, no. Rock and
Rock and
rain.
roll.
Rocket Man burning out his fuse up here alone. Rocket Man burn.
Come on, let's do it
Yeah.
together.
Oh, wait.
It's gonna be a long time. Let's celebrate you That's when you're supposed to go.
Rocket Man. Oh yeah.
Right up. Okay, so all y'all people will back up. Let's go.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, Here we go.
Rocket Man.
That's great stuff, brother.
That's a fun song. I love that song.
Hey,
it's a
so
fun song to
Noah,
play. Yep.
man, where am I? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, so Noah, man, thanks for having me.
For sure. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah.
I saw you about a week or so ago trying to do this again, and I think it's a wonderful thing. And this is what I do on Monday nights anyway. I'll hook up with you, brother.
Okay. Sounds good, man. We'll do it again. Thank you for
So I
joining,
still
man. I
got
appreciate
you
it.
on live stream. Let me hear your next song.
Okay. Sounds good, dude.
I
Thank you, Chris.
enjoy your others.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming on, dude.
All right.
Right on. All right. Peace out. Have a good rest of your night.
Great surfing.
All right. Boom. Well, look at that. It works. It works, you guys. The platform, it works. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for popping on and sharing a couple of songs. That was a blast. So, like, I don't know. Be curious if anybody was out there listening. I could see. I see. We've got some viewers. If for anybody that was out there hearing that, how did I tried to play a little bit of lead to what he was doing and join in. Was that syncing up? I kind of think it probably doesn't sync up quite right, because there's delay. And this isn't like designed really for online jamming. I do need to figure out how to get this to boost a little bit more the signal. So I can reduce this and we'll boost this. So we'll get a little more volume going out and we will boost this and this. And that should help get the volume a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit of a better level. Looks like we got Brandon Thompson is gonna join us in a little bit. So that's cool. Brandon had some of the coolest sets from the early eOM mics. Let me bring this down a hair, and this will go up a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit of a better level. I can raise that. All right, we're getting there. That's about where it should be. I don't need this on. We could raise that. Anyway, all right. Well, let's do a song here. Let's do this. I've been dreaming, friendly faces. I got so much time to kill. Just imagine people laughing. I know someday we will. I feel like my levels are getting close to clipping. Let me know in the comments if the volume is coming a little bit too much. Let me know. And even if it's far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the getting the levels all tweaked in. Here we go. That's better. That's better. From a distance, all these mountains are just some tiny hills. Wildflowers, they keep living while we're just standing still. And even if it's far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. Far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. Try a couple more in D here. I'm gonna take the guitar down a hair. Let's take up on here a little bit. I really need to change the guitar strings. I literally just changed them. So I need to get those cryogenic those cryogenic ones, man. We'll do it. Let's see. I guess I could put some bite on it. No. No. We're just gonna go with a little bit dead. We're gonna do a little bit of let's do this. so. She says come over, I'd like to get to know you, but I just don't think I can, 'cause I still feel like a man. Still feel like a man. Still feel like a man. Still feel like you're a man. I still feel like a man. I want to change my headphones. I'm sorry. It's just I gotta get it right in my ears. Check. It's close. It's close. Still like the letters of your name and how they feel, babe. Still think I'm never gonna find another you. Still like to leave the party early to go home, babe. And don't you know, babe, I'd rather sit here all alone on my own, babe. 'Cause I still feel like you, man. 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 I still feel like you, man. All right. I think we got Brandon ready. I'm gonna send you this link, Brandon. I see ya. Let's do it. All right. Hey, for anybody that's just joined the stream or you're seeing it right now, this is an open mic event. So if you want to join, I've got a link. I'm just gonna, as I get Brandon, I'm just gonna send him this link. I'll just go over this stuff again. I'm gonna be here every Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can send me an email at eopenmic@noahgrove.com if you want to be part of this. You can message in the chat right now if you'd like. If you've got a way to play a song, share a song with us, you can just message in the chat, say, hey, I'd like to join, and I'll try to connect with you to send you the link. And yeah, you can do signups online. You can sign up in advance to let me know you're going to be there. That'd be great. I've got online signups, and if you sign up online, it'll send you emails about the link to join and how the event kind of works, how it's structured, what to expect, that kind of stuff. But you're also seeing it right now, you kind of know. But nothing is going to be planned. There's nothing to be orchestrated. It's up to everyone else. I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm live streaming it. The platform is built. It's going out to Facebook, to YouTube, to Instagram, to Twitch, and maybe eventually that other one, Rumble. But I have to get 5 subscribers on there first before I can stream there. All right, I'm going to send Brandon Thompson the link. Here we go. Boom. All right, the link should be there. Last couple of times, the first time Brandon joined, I don't want to I don't think he even knew this was happening tonight. So the other times he prepared he made some special preparations for the open mic. I remember there was some really interesting costumes and participation from other people in the house. And I think there's a video on the eOpen Mic YouTube page. So there's an eOpen Mic YouTube page. If you want to follow it on there, you can. I like to cut up, some of the performances that different people do, and share them there as individual videos. And so I think Brandon's performance is on there from previous appearance on eOpen Mic in the early ones. And there's some good performances on there that I shared some videos of. All right, so sent Brandon the link. Eventually, I'll probably see a little phone call coming in. When I do, I'll add him to the stream. Yeah, I'll just say one more time. Yeah, every single Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be here doing this live stream. If you'd like to come in my studio, if you're in Charleston and you want to join from being in the studio, that's the long-term goal. I've done it before. Some of you all know if you've participated in this before. I've got space for 4 people to come in, plug a guitar in or plug a keyboard in, and be on set. So the set would look a little different than it looks right now. You'll be able to see everybody that's here in the studio. Everybody in the studio will be able to hear the people that join online. Everyone in the studio shares up to 2 songs apiece. Everyone online would share 1 if it gets busier. And we get to just kind of talk to each other, talk about the songs. People get to clap, so you get to have a little bit of an audience. That's one of the things about the digital experience is when, like as you probably saw when Chris played, he played a couple songs, and then he only gets to hear from me, and I can clap, but it's just a little better when there's a few more people clapping. All right, I got the incoming call here, and I could see Brandon. I can't hear him yet, but I'm just gonna add him to the thing because the last time that fixed it. So let's do this.
There we go. It's
Boom!
on the air.
What's up, Brandon?
Wow, this is happening. We're doing it for real, Noah.
It's happening, dude. What's up? How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going well. How are you?
Pretty good. It's been a minute. Last time I saw you were in Charleston, and you actually came down to the open mic at Chico Feo, and you got to see some of that all stuff going on, and
No,
anyway,
awesome.
yeah,
It's cool to catch up with you again.
for sure. What's
I had almost forgotten about that.
Oh, about yeah, it didn't make too much of an impression.
Oh no.
No.
Just,
it's a cool event.
Life is so busy and it's coming at me so fast. It's hard to remember all the good stuff about it,
For sure. Yeah, this dude's. I mean, if you were on the streams before and the open mic, I don't mean to pigeonhole you. I know you're a multifaceted guy, but the thing that sticks with me the most is probably the thing that maybe a bunch of people remember you for is going to travel in the country, going to sports games and getting with holding signs and being able. This guy's gone all around and kind of made it this. It's like a how would you describe it? It's like almost like a philosophical thing. I don't know if that's not the right word, but like it's like
you're close.
Okay, yeah. How would you describe it?
Yeah. It started out as an obsession with the Minnesota Vikings and just wanting to go to all the games before they tore down their old stadium. And I just couldn't afford to because I was like 20 years old. And I just wanted to go spend time in the stadium that like my dad and my stepdad took me to growing up. And then, what it turned out to be was just this neat social experiment, I guess.
Yeah.
Would be a good way to call it. I don't know. I hold up signs and get people to give me just extra tickets that they have. My wife and I went to a Wild game last Tuesday, and it's evolved over time from me just like holding up a notebook to now I've got these like really nice signs that are painted on canvases, and I'll play my guitar or my ukulele out on the street corner while my wife holds a sign, and we get into everything. Like we hardly ever get turned away. You meet a lot of really interesting people too. The people that are willing to take a chance on just 2 kids on the street corner,
Yeah.
And then you get to spend time with them. You get to sit and watch the whole game with them. Try and learn a little bit from them. Try and teach them a little bit from your life too. And I guess as iron sharpens iron, people sharpen people. So, and you get to go to all these cool events too. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons why we keep doing it. But it's become less about like the actual sports and the concerts and more about the people and the experiences we have with them. So
I always thought it was really interesting, really cool. So you got a ukulele.
I do. Yeah.
Nice.
I bought my sister a ukulele when she was 16, and then a couple years ago, or a couple months ago, she was like, "I never play this. Do you want it?" And so I took it back from her, and I fell in love with it.
It's a great instrument. Shout out to ukuleles.
Yeah.
They're underrated. They're underappreciated. They get the job done.
Yeah, and for traveling too, they're really nice. They can fit in your pocket basically. You don't have to lug around a whole lot. So this one seems to always stay in tune too. I don't remember the last time I tuned it. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, cool.
On Tuesday, we were playing when we were outside the XL Energy Center for the Wild game. It was like 15, 20 degrees, and the wind was blowing and the snow was blowing. I had hand warmers in my pockets. I had to like stop every 5 minutes to keep my hands from freezing. But I don't know, but that's what we do.
I love it. Yeah.
Cold is a state of mind. This is really awesome.
Yeah.
I like the new format. Kind of a treat to stumble across it today, so I'm excited. And I'll always answer the call to action. That's one of my mottos.
Okay. Sweet, dude. Well, thank you for joining.
Yeah. I guess I just have one song prepared that I want to play tonight. Maybe I'll have something ready in the next couple weeks or so. But I just released an acoustic album 2 weeks ago. It's called Merits. And so this is the last track on Merits, the song I wrote for my wife. It's called Trophy Wife.
All right.
A little thing on the album, for every song I've produced, to encourage me, my wife bought these tiny little trophies. I don't have any laying around. I have hundreds of them now. So,
okay.
Yeah, this is the song I wrote for her in return. You stand beside me through my darkest days. You hold my hand when life goes astray. You are my very best friend. And there is one thing to you I must tell. When I'm around others, I act like somebody else. I try to be cool, so no one can tell. But when I'm with you, I can be like myself. I can be the person that I want to be. When you're the person who's right next to me. When we are together, there's no need to dwell. We've spent time in heaven, and we've been through some hell. You are my very best friend, and I will love you until the end. When I'm with you, I can be like myself. I can be like myself.
I love it, man. That's a sweet. That's a sweet song. It's sweet. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you sang that song to her? I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice, man.
Yeah, she didn't know about it till I released the album. It was the one song I kept from her. So.
That's sweet. Have you written? So from what I remember, when I've seen you perform before, it's very different from this. in terms of I haven't seen you on ukulele before. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is like, is it the ukulele? Let's see, how should I ask this question? It's like you played almost more punk style a little bit, but with an acoustic guitar. It was like a lot
Yeah.
high energy kind of driven stuff, and
Yep.
and so is this kind of a one off song for you? Is it something that the ukulele is getting at you? Have you shifted a little bit in your mindset, or I don't know, something along those lines? Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
I do have I have a couple songs I've written on the ukulele. There's maybe one more I could write or could play tonight that's a little bit more punk that I'd be excited.
Okay.
Um, no, I'm definitely still like high strung and full of energy and bouncing off the walls all the time. That'll never change, I hope.
Well,
um,
that's awesome.
but yeah, I guess I think the last time I played for you, I played a song that I wrote for my aunt and when she passed away, and I've never been one to like pigeonhole myself into one genre, and I think
Well,
most of what I play is just stuff that I kind of stumbled upon just goofing around on whatever instrument I was playing that day. So I feel like that's the what inspired this song. There's a bonus track on Green Day's album Dookie. It's all by myself. Like,
okay.
uh, God. Anyways, I learned how to play that song on the ukulele, and I just
Okay.
started changing up the lyrics to it, and then I just kind of moved some of the chord progressions around and the structure and everything, and it just kind of became its own thing. I knew I wanted to write a song for her, and I wanted something a little bit more like down to earth and sentimental for my last song. So I honestly like I was gonna release the album like later that week, and I was like, I gotta write this song, and I couldn't sleep one night, so I went out in the garage and did some garage things, and then that song just dropped out of the sky.
It's awesome, man. I really enjoyed it. It's nice to listen to. It's just like it puts you at ease, and the message is just really sweet. I think that's the best word for it. It really is sweet, and
Thank you.
yeah, it's great, man. I think like some of this like just being able isn't it nice when you feel you can genuinely sing something like that, you know,
Yeah,
like and you write something like that and you just realize that's great. That's really good. In terms of just the place where you are and what you're getting to experience that allows that to come out of you and that you can express that. And I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's a little weird how I'm saying it, but
no, I definitely
yeah,
get what you're saying.
yeah, yeah.
One thing that was really cool about the album that I just produced was it has songs from I wrote when I was like 15 till now, so 16, 17-year span or so,
Awesome.
and I can still like go back and play those songs and like remember smells and feels and
That's
you know.
cool. Yeah,
So it's kind of cool to be able to encapsulate a feeling in a song and then
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and be able to revisit later. And the songs will evolve too. I try to write things that are a little open to interpretation, just so that the listener can kind of make it their own.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like, you got to be careful. Like, art or life imitates art, whatever that is. I wrote a
Sure,
song
sure,
in
sure.
Nashville called
Yeah.
"Contagious," and then like 3 years later, the whole pandemic thing happened, and everyone
Yeah.
thinks that I wrote that about COVID because it
Yeah, yeah.
sounds like the whole yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But no,
I
I
remember
just
that
got a
song.
cold when I was living in Nashville, and my boss made me
Yeah.
go to work that day, and I was like, well,
Yeah,
you want to get everyone else sick, I guess.
yeah. And
So,
what's the name? You got me thinking now back to like when you're talking about writing songs when you're 15 and 16, and I was thinking back to some of the earliest songs I wrote. I wrote some weird ones. I wrote some weird ones when I was younger. I wrote one called "I'm Yours," and it was like it's like I found you on the street. These were the lyrics. I found you in the street. You weren't. I don't know why. I don't know where the lyrics came from. To be honest, I found you in the street. You were someone I didn't want to meet, but then I found you were something more than I would have thought before. I gave you a shower, food and drink. I think it said something about you because you stink.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I wrote some interesting stuff when I was younger, but maybe you wrote some better stuff than that.
No, 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 no. There are notebooks full of things that I just cringe at every time I read. But I mean, that's how you cut your teeth, man.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, you still remember that because that was you putting in the effort and you learning how to do that and working at your craft and everything. So,
it's a good point.
um, and even though I've grown up a lot, I always say I'm never going to grow up because I'll never stop growing.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't always like approve of the person that I was in the past, but I embrace it because it's how
Sure.
I got to where I am today. So
Yeah. It's got me on another wavelength too. Like I don't know if this is along the lines of what you're saying, but like it's something that I'm juggling with in my brain these days, which is it's like growing up or accepting responsibility or maturity, but never losing the child that's in you. Like there's a certain I just wrote a song that's kind of about that. It's called Bridge to Terabithia, and it's like it's that you have to grow up, you have to mature, or else you're probably gonna die. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You're probably gonna die. So you gotta learn to be aware and of realities. But you don't want to get so caught up in it that you lose the childlike hope and faith and fantasy. I think. Does that make any sense?
yeah. No, I totally
Yeah.
get where you're coming from on that.
Yeah.
It's like the ego is important because if we didn't have it, we wouldn't take care of ourselves and we would die.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
also, like dissolving your ego uh, opens your heart to a lot of like new opportunities and things like that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The
You
one
gotta
thing I
choose
was
it. Yeah.
thinking about, and keeping with your inner child is I think everyone should play every day. I think play is really important. I've been trying to focus on playing a little bit every day. I joined a kickball league that I eventually got into a dodgeball league because of that. I've been playing hockey like crazy. So I just had a friend one time that was like, Brandon, I was like jumping around on some rocks outside of a fire. He's like, you play like you're a 12-year-old, but like, like I know you're not a 12-year-old, but I
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, I try to emphasize play because it does mean that your inner child is still alive and you need to nurture that.
I like that. So, can you remind me the name of the acoustic album that you said, or you just released an album, and where you could find it,
Yes,
and the name of it? Yeah.
I got it on Bandcamp. I'm interested to hear more of that. Whatever you just said, iBand, was that the thing?
iBandstand.
Bandstand.
It's a cool place
I'm
to
gonna look
post
into
your
that.
music. Yeah, it's a cool place to post your music, and you can share songs, and it's a small community, but it's pretty active, and I would love to see it grow. It's like it's a community of songwriters and people that record their own music, and it kind of stems from something that used to exist like when I first started writing songs, which was called macjams.com. And it was just a really alive community of songwriters that were very supportive of each other and will listen to your song and give feedback. There's not, I mean, there's not a whole lot of ego in it. I mean, some people they do, but it's overall just a good community. And this is a Mac Jams eventually kind of died because the moderators stopped looking after it and they didn't want to keep paying for the website or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how it fell apart. There was another one called iCompositions that popped up, had a lot of the same people, and that one ran its course. Now this one's here, and it pulled some of the people from iComp, but it's still pretty small. But I just feel like it's a really good platform. They got a lot of the same components that Mac Jams used to have, so it's kind of the platform's there, and it's got enough people. So if you post your song, you'll get people that'll check it out, and it's just cool too to just go and have a list of songs. There's some really good musicians on there. There's some really cool works that you get to listen to, and it's so cool to just have a list of songs. You have no idea where they came from. You push play, and then it's like, okay, you're in this world, and then you're in this, and you get to hear everything about how people are producing their songs, all these different recording techniques. It's really fascinating, I think. But anyway, it's a cool website. Long story.
It sounds awesome, and you've
Yeah.
never led me astray so far. So I'm definitely going to follow
Okay.
you into that jungle.
Yeah. It's a cool spot. You can check it out.
I do got. Oh, so this is where you find me.
Right on.
bnickel.bandcamp.com. The letter B, the word nickel. B5 is my little special thing. So that's why I am now. B Nickel.
Sweet.
And the album is called Merits. It's up there.
Merits.
I think you can listen to it a couple times for free before you have to shell out. But I decided to put it on Bandcamp and not put it on any of the streaming things because I wanted people to like buy it. That's why I made it. I mean, I made it because I want to like immortalize my songs a little bit too and save them for myself for later. But yeah. So check that out. And if you got a couple extra dollars in your pocket, give me some support too.
For sure. I like Bandcamp for that. I had songs originally on like Spotify and all that stuff, and I pulled like everything at one point because I just thought, you know what, like I don't know. There's something so impersonal about it, and I feel like Bandcamp's a little more personal and direct, and it's not like because I had my stuff on Spotify that like I don't know. There's so many songs on Spot, like so much just never goes anywhere. It just gets buried in the mush, or
Yeah,
whatever. So
it comes out and some people listen to it for a day and then it goes away or whatever.
yeah, and then it's just buried. But
Yeah.
with Bandcamp, it's a spot where people can go and get it, and they can pay whatever makes sense to them to support you, and you can always remind people about it because you don't need it. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Still guess I'm figuring out my thoughts on that. But awesome. Okay, so bnickel, bandcamp.com, and cool. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for coming on and sharing some songs. Nice to catch up.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And I want to close by congratulating you. I look up to you, man. The fact that
Ah.
you do these kind of things and you just keep pushing and keep grinding, man, it's inspiring. And
Thanks, dude.
I was told once that if you follow your heart's desires, you'll attract like-minded individuals. And that happened to me when I just on a whim moved to Nashville. I met a lot of cool people, but you're one of the only people I still talk to. So
Right on.
much love to you and good luck with all your endeavors.
Thank you, dude. All right, we'll catch you another time.
Yeah. Subway caters.
All right. Peace out. All right. That was Brandon Thompson. So bringing a sweet, heartfelt song. And if he's still listening, I guess I would just add on. I just feel like, you know, the way that you present that is so approachable. Is a word. It's so receivable. It's so. It's very. It's words, man. Words. It's very easy to just the whole thing is there. I don't know how to say it. It's like it's very easy to feel it and hear it and understand it. And I like the presentation of it a lot. I think the way that you're doing that piece, it's just and I don't know. I guess guys keep using the word sweet. I think it's genuinely sweet, and I mean that as a real big compliment because I think so many people get caught up in different kinds of music. And but the best stuff is like genuine positive, emotions and sweetness and sort of tenderness is some of the best stuff in the world. And so I think that was a really nice sentiment, and I think you did that song really well. So all right, I'm gonna play some more songs, and I guess I'll just say again that it's Monday night, every Monday night, 7 to 9 p.m. I'm gonna be here doing this event, and so if you ever want to be part of the stream, you can sign up online to be part of it. If you want to be part of it right now, you can just say so in the chat. I'll see your comment, and I can send you the link, and you can join from wherever you are. I also have up to 4 people here in the studio, and so hopefully I'm hoping to start Mic Club again, my open mic. And I've been working on a venue, and it's just not. It's tough going to lock down a venue. It's honestly tough going to get any venues to respond. So shout out to Charleston. I feel like people could do a much better job about responding to emails. The least I'll go on my soapbox for a second. The least that you could do is just send a response. It's I don't really take it personally. But I'll just say this to anybody out there that needs to hear this. It would be great in general. I know people's inboxes get flooded, and I understand that, and I understand people are busy, but I know that you can still send a response, and there are people in your inbox that you could just do the justice of sending them a response. And at this point, I feel like I'm definitely one of those in Charleston. I've been here for five or 6 years. I've been a working musician for basically all those years. I've played a lot of gigs here. I've played a lot of places. I've put out what I think is the best. Well, not what I think. I put out the best energy I possibly can at tons of events, and so I'm not perfect, but I think you could just send a response, to say I'm not interested. You could just say that. You say, you know what. Appreciate the interest, but we don't think you're the right fit, or we don't really want to hire you, or we don't like you, or whatever. Or like it's just not the right thing. We're not looking for that at this time. Something super simple. That's all you have to do, and then you give the person on the other end a close. You close that. So at least I know, where we stand, and that's pretty helpful. But anyway, I have put quite a bit of effort in reaching out to different places and have been unable to lock down a place for the open mic. And so I don't know. I'll make a push. I want to find the right place. So I don't want to just go to any place. I think wherever it is, I'm going to invest a lot, to make it work. And so I feel like these places that haven't responded, I feel like they don't know what they're missing, because I think that wherever Mic Club starts next, I think it is going to do really, really well. I've got a whole lot of plans for it and a lot of effort that I'm going to put into it to make it a great event. And so I think it will do really, really well. And then that will also help bring people here for the open mic as I be able to connect with a lot more people and tell people about that and just get the word more out. And to a great extent, people need that personal touch. They need to meet you before they come over to your house. All right, let's play some songs. For sure, Brandon, thank you for coming on, man. Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at your ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you will understand why everything inside surely dies. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you will make a dream last. Dreams come slow, they go so fast. You see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch it, never to keep. You love her too much, you die to leave. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only miss the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Let her go. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. I'm not gonna go not gonna do that one. That was overplayed. But I like that transition. We'll brush by fairy tales, itsy bitsy diamond rings, big fat hurricanes, yellow belly giving names. Shortcuts can slow you down, but in the end we're bound to rebound off of weed. We'll dust off your thinking caps, solar-powered plastic plants, pretty pictures of things we ate. We are only what we made, and in the long run we have found silent films are full of sound, inaudibly free. Slow down, everyone, you're moving too fast. Frames can't catch you when you're moving like that. Inaudible melodies, narration or strategies, unobtrusive tones help to notice nothing but the zone of visual relevancy. Frame lines tell me what to see, chopping like an axe will, maybe eyes instead should just relax and just slow down, everyone, you're moving too fast. Frames can't catch you when you're moving like that. Plato's cave is full of freaks, demanding refunds for the things they've seen. I wish they could believe in all the things that never made the screen. And just slow down, everyone, you're moving too fast. Frames can't catch you when you're moving like that. Slow down, everyone, you're moving too fast. Frames can't catch you when you're moving like that. That's not what I want. Could do a little jam here. That's another thing I was maybe gonna do is with some of this time that we don't have an eOM micer is maybe do some jams. I'll tell you what, I'll do this jam. This is one that I'm more familiar with. I do it on a different setup, but we can do it. statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? Everywhere I go, folks are so good to me. 25 years old, my mother got rest her soul. I just wanna fly. Armies don't put your arms around me, babe. Put your arms around me, babe. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, babe. Put your arms around me, babe. Dance, little stranger. Dance, little stranger. Show me what you got. Love can take you hostage, make you wanna do it again. There's no time to think before it's starting or the end. We'll find out, I'm told. My mother got rest her soul. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, babe. Put your arms around me, babe. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, babe. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. I just want to fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I love you? Everywhere I go, folks are so good to me. 25 years old, my mother got rest her soul, and I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, babe. 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 I just want to fly. I just want to fly. Hi, little drum. Thank you, thank you. Let's try I might try a classical piano piece. I've not played classical piano since I got back from China. I think the last time I played was in December. But let's. I need to raise the volume a little bit on it. We'll see. I'll try that. Maybe I'll close with that. So let's do. I'm gonna do a. Okay, I'll say again for anybody that's just tuning in now. This is an open mic event, so you can share a song on here. I can send you a link. You can join from your house. It's called eOpen Mic. It's an online event. You can, if you want to, in the future, sign up to be in my studio and you live in Charleston. There's a online sign up link. You can go on my website if you want to get it, noahgrove.com, or you can send me an email, eopenmic@noahgrove.com, if you want to participate. I can tell you all about it. If you are watching right now and you got a song you'd like to share, you can just say in the chat, hey, I'd like to pop on, and I can send you a link. And you can come on. It's super easy. I just send you a link. You click on it. It asks you which camera you want to use and which microphone you want to use. So if you're using your phone, it'll just use the ones that are already on your phone. And if you're using a computer, you can select which ones you want to use. And then just like that, I'll just pop you right on. Just kind of feel like singing this song. And tell you what, I'm also going to do a love song. I'm going to do an old love song. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set that up. Thanks, Brandon, for the feedback. Hey, what's up, DW? Yeah, man. Hey, DW, if you want to play a song, yeah. So I'm trying to. I'm going to be doing this every single Monday from 7 to 9, and it's just an open mic event. And so I can send a link, and if you got internet, you got a microphone, and a computer or a phone, you can join. And so I just send a link, and you just click the link, and yeah, that'd be awesome to have you on this thing. That'd be cool to connect that way. All right, so I want to play this song. This is Jackson Brown. Different pick. Doctor, my eyes have seen these in a slow parade of fears without hiding. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could, see the evil and the good without crying. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. I hear their cries. Just say if it's too late. I have wandered through this world, and as each moment has unfurled, I've been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People who go just where they will, I never noticed them until I got this feeling that it's later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what is wrong. Was I unwise to leave them open for so long? Oh, for so long. For so long. Yeah. Doctor, my eyes cannot see the sky. Is this the price for having learned how not to fly? Hey, DW, before I lose you, DW, yeah, you should definitely do it. Courage is not required. This is low key, low pressure. Just come do your thing. It's easy. It's easy. Just do your thing. People will dig it. All right, we're gonna do this. I got two songs I want to share actually. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna share. I'm gonna run out of time. Well, I spent a lifetime looking for you. I got some DC Talk songs that I want to share. Maybe that'll have to be next time. Well, I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win, and telling those sweet lies and losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I've blessed the day I discover another heart looking for love. And I was alone then, no love inside. I did everything I could to get me through the night. I don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger, and just like a friend, I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. Came knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. There's no more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love. Looking for love. All right, I'm going to do one DC Talk song, and no, I think I might have time for two. But shout out again to anybody out there that if you want to share a song, we got 11 minutes left in this broadcast. I can send you a link you can pop on, or just send me an email to eopenmic@noahgrove.com, and I can send you more information so you can sign up for next time. You can sign up to, I think, 6 months in advance, although you never know. I might have to cancel one from time to time, but for them, I'm going to try to be completely consistent. Might be one, maybe two in the next 6 months that I don't do, but we'll see. But you can sign up to 6 months in advance. If I do have to cancel, you will get a notification. It'll send it out automatically, and whenever I cancel it. All right, let's do this song. I've really been enjoying singing this song lately. This is a DC Talk song. I want to tune because this is gonna. We need to tune. It's been playing for a little while. I need to tune up. it's gonna ring out a lot better. What if I stumble? What if I fall? You never turn in the heat of it all. What if I stumble? What if I fall? Is this one for the people? Is this one for the Lord? Or do I simply serenade the things I must afford? We can jumble them together. My conflict still remains. Holiness is calling in the midst of courting fame. They see the fear in my eyes. Are they so revealing? This time I cannot disguise all the doubt I'm feeling. What if I stumble? And what if I fall? What if I lose my step and I make fools of us all? Will the love continue when my walk becomes a crawl? What if I stumble? And what if I fall? Father, please forgive me, for I cannot compose the fear that lives within me, or the rate at which it grows. The struggle has a purpose on the narrow road you carve. Why do I dread my trespasses will leave a deadly scar? Do they see the fear in my eyes? Are they so revealing? This time I cannot disguise all the doubt I'm feeling. What if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose my step and I make fools of us all? Will the love continue when my walk becomes a crawl? What if I stumble? And what if I stumble? And what if I fall? What if I lose my step and I make fools of us all? Will the love continue when my walk becomes a crawl? What if I stumble? And what if I fall? Not too bad. Nice. Sarah, glad you like that song. I really like that song too, that Looking for Love. It's a really sweet song. I just learned it in the last year probably. Somebody requested. I don't even know that I had heard it before. I must have. But I was not that familiar with it. And anyway, once I heard it, I was like, once I played it, I knew it was a keeper. That is a keeper of a song. It's a great song. All right. I think I got 5 minutes here. I could try some classical. This might not go very well. I should probably practice first. I got 5 minutes. Hey, for anybody, if you're out there and you want to play a song tonight, you got 5 minutes. Okay. Urban Cowboy. I'll have to check that out. I have not seen that movie. We got 5 minutes. If you are out there in the internet land and you'd like to share a song here on the stream, it's super easy. I can send you a link. And but if not tonight, you can go sign up for future ones And I'll be doing this every Monday from 7 to 9. And shout out to Chris Watts and Brandon Thompson. Thank you guys for being part of it tonight. That was awesome. Had no idea what was going to happen tonight, and no idea what's going to happen in the future. But I'm just going to keep doing this, and if it, we'll see what happens. So I think it's really a pretty cool thing, a cool way for lots of different people to connect without ever having to leave your home and share some music. And it's just amazing the technology that we have, and even just sharing through a cell phone. You really get the gist of a song. Sure, it's not perfect audio quality, but it's just amazing that we can even do that, and it's good enough for you to be able to, get a sense of what the person's doing and who they are, and it's pretty amazing. So I think it's a cool way. If you don't feel like leaving your home on a Monday night, we can still kind of be connected. All right, let's see if I have a piano piece here. I know which one I'm going to do. It's a short one. Let's see how the volume's coming through. I think I can raise it a hair. I may forget some things. It's been a while. Skip that part. I want to hit it one more time. There it is. All right, a little rough, but you know. call it there. But yeah, I gotta put some time into it again. Streaming error. All right. Oh, I guess it just closes it down at 9 because the stream is technically from 7 to 9. So I think we're not streaming to a couple different places now, but that's okay. All right, guys, that is it. It's 9 p.m., so that's it. So once again, we're going to do this every Monday. Apologies if you heard this 1,000 times already, but every Monday I got to keep saying it because who knows who's going to hear it this time. 7 to 9 every Monday. Looks like it's shutting down all the streams. 7 to 9. It's like you're done. It's not even letting me choose. That's interesting. Well, 7 to 9 every Monday. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for who stuck around and listened. Really appreciate the opportunity to get to play for you guys. Thank you to Chris Watts and Brandon Thompson for participating, and everybody else that listened. Tell people about it. If you know any musicians that would be interested in popping on here on a Monday night, let people know. And other than that, I will see you guys next Monday. I should say also tomorrow night I have Herbie Mathis coming over. So I'm going to be doing a stream on just my personal channels for Noah's Groovecast podcast. Herbie's going to be sharing some songs, and we're going to get to know Herbie a bit, and talk about his experience in music and performing all different places. I believe he's played around the country a little bit, and he's going to be sharing, I think, some original songs. So we're really excited to get to know him a little bit better. He'll be here tomorrow night, same time frame, 7 to 9 p.m. And then I'm doing my podcast every Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m. So if you're interested in getting to know different musicians and different sort of music industry people primarily, although I am probably going to have some comedians in here as well, and just different people. And I've got next Tuesday, Mary Reagan, who writes for the paper, and she does articles on some of the musicians here in Charleston and Somerville. And she's going to be here along with Ron Gill, a blues musician. And so I'm excited to talk to both of them. And, I'm very curious about Mary and what her experience has been in writing these articles and getting to know different musicians and what her perspective is on the local scene from her vantage point. I think it'll be really interesting. And my drummer, Lou, is the following week after that, getting to know his background and some of the music that he worked on before he was part of my band, Noah and the Space Ark. Shout out to Noah and the Space Ark. If you're interested in booking a full band, we're kind of indie rock. We're high energy. We got 4 hours, more than 4 hours at this point, like 4.5 hours or more of material. We have a great time. We bring the energy. Got our own PA. So if you're interested in booking a band, consider us. But Lou will be here the following week after that. And he's got a history in metal music. We don't do metal. But his background is primarily metal in New York. And so we're going to be talking about that a bit, about what his involvement was in Rochester and what that was like, some of the music that he worked on, and what his experience has been like being a drummer for probably 20 years off and on or so, maybe more than that. That's it. Hope to see you guys next Monday. Thanks, everybody, again, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. See you later. I need to have like an outro. We could do, I could do this again, but this is the intro. Yeah, we'll just do that, even though that doesn't make any sense. But that's the outro. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.
Pushed it, nailed it, bailed it, snailed it, spaled it, killed it, swilled it, built it, gilled it, tied it, flied it, tried it, bite it, needled it, did it, tweedled it, teed it, spoofed it, cropped it, queened it, spotted it, trusted it, rusted, sussed it, bored it, cored it, cooled it, fooled it,